I forgot we were doing that.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? It is, the 18th?
Yes,
we're
it is
one
the 18th.
week away from Christmas.
I don't know how that happened, but it happened and we're here. Yay!
Yes. Yay?
I'm very excited.
Yay or nay?
Yay!
Yay? Okay, yay, okay!
It's very exciting because Christmas.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
Also, I feel like it's been a hot minute since either of us have hosted.
Oh, I
For
haven't
me,
hosted
it's
for
felt
ages.
like an absolute age. Did you guys miss
This is
us?
only my second time hosting, so yay!
Yeah.
Best hosting time ever because Christmas.
Yes, that's true. So have you guys missed us? Yay or nay? If it's a nay, then...
We'll leave. We'll swap.
Stream will end soon then.
Wait. Goodbye!
Bye.
But yeah, how are we doing, guys? It's weird. It's weird getting back into streaming.
It's nice. I like it.
Yeah, alright, so Alicia, hello. Tori, hello. Ads, hello. Josiah, hello. Oh, wait, that's me from before. Hello. Ronald, how are you? How's it going, guys? We do have a few more on here. We've got...
We've got Cassie.
and Louis, and I think that's about it so far. But yeah, Keziah, hello, welcome.
Hello,
How
Keziah.
are you doing? Oh, we've got Annika too.
Oh,
Hello,
nice. Yeah.
All
Hi,
righty.
Annika.
So tonight, as you can see, we're a bit Christmassy.
Just a little bit. Just a tiny
we've got
bit.
a Christmas tree back there.
Via
You're
my
just
instruction.
hiding it. You're hiding the Christmas tree. Would you like to show them the Christmas tree? Yeah, hey, there we go. And we have a bunch of
Figured I was short enough, so
Christmas
like,
gifts behind. So we have presents and we have fancy stuff.
it's very Christmassy.
And
It's very good. It is the way that we need to do
It's
things.
very Christmassy as well.
Yes,
underneath.
shout out
Yes.
Ads, thank you so much for whipping those up earlier today. Good. From I love how Ads has to specify it. This
Yeah.
isn't me, guys. I'm not saying these things.
Yeah, because we'd believe that from ads.
Alright, I might just...
Well done.
Thank you. Hello, Sonia.
Alright.
How are you?
Oh, yay. Sonia's here. Yay.
Awesome.
Alright.
Now,
I think we have some questions.
yes, we do. Some talking points.
Yes, we do have some talking points. What is the best Christmas present you have received apart from Jesus?
I have to say it was end of 2016. That year I'd gone on a mission trip to Thailand with my school, and Mum made me this photo book of all the photos, and so each day the teachers would do a bit of a post of what we did the day before, so she included that in there. I cried. I didn't know she was doing it. It was the best present ever because now I've got these memories forever and I knew what we did every day, and best
so
present ever.
Awesome. What about you guys? What have you got as your best Christmas gift ever? Besides Jesus, of course. I cannot think of one. No. Nothing.
You've never gotten a Christmas present?
I have, but it's usually been cash or clothes. And yeah. As a teenage guy, I don't know if it could be for everyone, but for me, like, after an exciting year, I'm the one who kind of like, I'd like the Nerf guns and like a basketball or something like that, and I got clothes. Thanks,
Dang.
Mom and Dad, I think.
It's alright. I
It'd be
think,
that
well then,
awkward,
we'll just say like my one that I'm giving you this year. Not that you know what it is, but like,
it's a
gonna be
surprise.
awesome.
I don't know what it is. But yeah, G.I. Joe with parachute. That was a good. Wait, what? Last year was a good Christmas. That does sound exciting. A hammock. Oh,
That's nice.
Nice.
I like hammocks, but I'm always scared to get into them because it takes me a couple of tries. Like, I'm not that
And
coordinated.
then it's that stereotypical
It's a bit hard.
movie hammock and you
Yes,
fall out and you're like,
that has happened to me before. So
All right, I've got to ask Taylor. Is there a secret way to nail getting into a hammock every time?
or is
Please
it just
let
like
us know.
practice makes perfect?
Yeah.
Like, do I just
Sammy,
need
how
to
are
have
you?
a hammock so I can practice?
Yes, we must all get hammocks. Oh, how funny would that be though? For like a youth night, we just did like a, I don't even know, like a dead fish, but a dead hammock. Dead hammock.
I don't know how you do dead hammock.
Everyone just has to stay in there and just like
Dead
not
fish,
swing.
but like in a hammock.
Yeah,
Is
and
what
everyone
you're
else is-
meaning.
isn't that
You
called
know,
a
it's nap
fishnet?
time.
Isn't
Yes,
that
I
just
like
called
that.
a fishnet, Jessel? Isn't that a fishnet?
Sonia went to America
Essentially.
for Christmas. That's an awesome
Ooh.
Christmas present.
That would have
What
been
even? That's so nice.
Like a white, that would have been like a nice, like
Yes.
white Christmas. You're like, I'm dreaming of
Ah.
a white Christmas.
That would be
like,
so nice. Was it good? Was it a white Christmas, Sonia?
Oh, please tell us.
That would have been cool.
Also-
That would have been cool. Ronald is like having family over to visit last Christmas when you were in a hospital.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so nice. That's the best Christmas
Absolutely.
present. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. To
Absolutely.
get to actually spend Christmas with your fam, especially
Yeah.
something like that. Hello, Mooksy. How are you? I haven't seen you in a long while. How's it been, dude?
Adam, is your suggestion for hammocks to run and jump into them? Because I think that like just makes me less coordinated than if I was to take it slow.
I think
would
that's just
so
more
go
the
for it,
movie
though.
the movie way of going about it and then falling out again.
Yes. Well, funnily enough, there's a really good Doctor Who like clip of the Doctor trying to get into a hammock where he literally just bolts at it and like just completely misses it. It's great.
Well, I'm sorry it's been rough, Mooksy, but I am glad to hear that you're fine. And no, it wasn't a white Christmas.
Missed out.
Sad
I reckon.
sounds. Alrighty. Well, I think we've got time for one more talking
Just a
point.
small question.
Yes. Okay. On your Christmas tree, is it a star or an angel?
Star. Why would you have an angel?
Okay then. I do have a star as well, but I
I
do
don't
know
understand
that people
why.
do.
Like, I kind of don't understand. Oh, that sucks, Sahana. They left just after it started.
Bro. See, Sonia has an angel.
Why?
You
Okay,
can roast Sonia.
just like explain why the angel. Like, why not the star? Because I can understand the star, like the star of Christmas, like the star is in the sky, like it was pointing down to the gift because it's above the gifts, and Jesus was the gift, and so that's all the symbolism there. But I don't understand, like why. Like I just want to understand why the angel.
Did
Okay.
the angel
Like-
help half guide the ship? No.
Yeah,
No,
the
the-
angels alerted the shepherds.
Yes, but they didn't guide them to Jesus.
No.
They just
but-
kind of told them like it was kind of like just the directions, and then like
Okay.
they shut up.
Well, that is a fair point. Angel is my favorite man. Angel. Ooh.
Oh, that's
yes,
cute.
That's
yeah.
cool.
No, that works. I'm happy with that
My best
reason.
friend's tree is a sombrero.
I don't know how
Mexican
Christmassy that is, but sure.
To each their own.
They just haven't brought a star yet. It's not that they have an angel.
okay. Cool,
so far what I'm hearing is angels are just like a placeholder for the star because of like a craft activity,
Get
or
that
they
family a
don't have a
star.
star yet.
Okay.
So I'm saying stars are winning so far.
I'm not against that. I say I've got a star too, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. In saying that though,
Yes, ads. Thank you.
in saying that, shifting over to stars and angels singing,
Oh, yes.
we've actually released a single onto Spotify.
Surprise.
Yeah, it is a bit of a surprise release, but we've released Silent Night on our Spotify, so make sure to go check that out.
Absolutely.
The links are down in the description, so you can check it out on.
Go listen to it. It's amazing. Sammy's voice is gorgeous.
Yes,
Shout
very
out to
true.
Sammy. Sorry, Sammy. We're probably embarrassing you, but you're amazing.
You nailed it, my dude. Good job. So we have it on Apple Music. We've got it on Spotify. You can purchase it on iTunes. We've got it on YouTube Music and Amazon Music. So make sure to check it out on any of those platforms. They're there, and yeah, I'm telling you, it's really, really nice.
Yeah,
really, really
it's
good.
really gorgeous. Well done, Sammy and
Yeah.
Aiden for editing and like playing
and
in it.
all
and,
the amazing
yep,
work that goes behind the scenes to produce these things.
Absolutely.
Great work, guys. Now, this is our last stream, so usually we'd announce like our MCGs and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So it's a little bit of a sad time, but at the same time, these holidays will give us a good chance to rest and get prepared for next
We're
year.
all so tired.
Yes, we are. But next year, hopefully, now we don't have the start dates, and we won't be starting like straight away in January or at the very end of January. But we will be aiming to be in person.
Yay!
COVID, allowing.
Yes.
But next year, and hopefully for term one, or at least
Kinda like
the second half
halfway,
of term one.
second half, something
we're
like that.
hoping it to be in person for that. Things will be changing quite a bit, but make sure to keep
Yeah.
an eye out on socials over the summer though for any updates with our major things, because
Yeah,
it's
we've
gonna be
got
cool.
lots of exciting things planned. It's going to be an amazing 2021. Hopefully, God continues to bless us with low COVID cases and hopefully a vaccine soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. Well, okay. I have a big question for all of you guys.
What is this big question?
It's one of the talking points, and Louis, I don't want to take it away from you, but we've debated this, and I want to bring it back up because ads is on my side.
Oh,
Real
I
tree
know it.
or fake tree?
Fake tree.
Real tree.
Easier.
Real
Doesn't
tree,
make me
ladies and gentlemen.
sneeze. Not messy. You don't need water for it. You don't need like a mat around it. It's just you put it up and it's there. Magical. It's much easier. And you can get really nice looking fake trees. Like I'm not talking about like really chintzy like silver tinsel fake trees. Like an actual nice looking fake tree.
Real tree.
But like
real
fake
tree.
trees.
Real tree.
Real tree.
Real tree.
Yeah.
Real tree.
Fake tree. I hate sneezing for an entire month of the year. Like
No,
I
it's
already
like 2.5.
like,
It's okay.
I already sneeze like so much. My hay fever is so bad, but like I'm not going to experience that in my home over Christmas, like the best time of year. So, fake tree.
Real tree. Honestly, though, from
Fake.
what I've heard, it is so nice having a real tree. I've had tons of customers at Target. For those of you who don't know, I work at Target. They're saying that the Christmas trees are amazing. They're not actually that expensive. And they
Yeah,
give us
but,
that
like,
nice, just like,
You said it was like $70 for.
it's like $10 a foot.
Okay, so like you could just spend like $100 on a fake tree that'll last you like 10, 20 years.
Yes, but they're never ever as good after the first
My
year.
tree still looks awesome, and we've literally never had a different one. That is the same tree. Like, that tree is as old as I am. Like, that's pretty old. So, like,
Yeah, Tori, good point.
what was her
I'll
point?
chuck mine in the one corner of the house, in the man cave, you know?
Yeah, or where I can't smell it, because I will, like, be just
Well-
crying.
Well, from what I've heard, Ads was telling me that there's only about a couple meter radius for the actual smell.
Well,
1,000 IQ right there.
I
Gamers
would
will get
rather-
the 1,000 IQ thing. The rest of you that are logical
I would
won't
rather
get that.
invest in a really good fake tree that'll last than have to spend, like,
but then the Christmas,
$70
like, you
every
buy
year.
a real Christmas tree, you spend the money, you decorate it, then New Year's Eve it comes part of the bonfire.
That's such a waste of a tree. Why not just
Well,
let the
well,
happy
then
tree live? Like, why are you killing all of these trees?
For Christmas.
We need trees. Yes, Christmas, the time of death.
What?
You're killing the trees.
New Year's!
No, you already cut it out of the ground. You've already killed it.
Well, they all get, chopped anyway.
They shouldn't be. Just let them grow.
But then we're wasting more money.
How can you
on
claim to
plastic.
love Christmas and also fake trees? It's just not the Christmas spirit. LOL. Ads, yes! Oh!
Are you saying I don't have Christmas spirit?
Oh.
Have you seen my house? Have you seen how many Christmas decorations we have?
Just enough
Do
to
you,
full
do you
potential.
do you know that I do my Christmas shopping like a month in advance? Like
That's not Christmas.
2 months in advance? Like, I mean, I've had Josiah's present for like 6 months now, so
It's your own fault. Anyways, let's move on before this
our
gets
Devo, to our
too
Devo.
crazy.
I'm offended.
Maybe we should have a Devo and then come back.
We will in a sec. I want to go with 1 or 2 more talking points.
Yep.
What is everyone's favorite Christmas album?
Michael
leave number
Bublé's Christmas
7
album
for later.
Deluxe. It's the best. It's amazing.
Oh wait, sorry, Michael Bublé's Dulux album.
Yeah,
right.
Christmas
I thought you were saying Dulux is like the paint. And
They released a Christmas album, guys. It's
Dulux.
amazing.
I'm like,
No, it's
what?
amazing. Michael Bublé's album, like, literally was like top album over Christmas, like 5 years in a row. Like, that's a really good Christmas album.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Just saying.
The Peace Project by Hillsong. I haven't actually heard that, Taylor. If you could
I've
send
heard a
that to me,
few of
that'd
the
be really cool.
songs. It's
I'd appreciate
okay. Yeah, it's alright.
I would say Pentatonics. This is just Christmas, like,
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's like the a cappella group, and it's
Yeah.
just-
Yeah, their first one that they did was really good. Yeah.
and they're like Carols of the Bell.
Yeah.
Is it Carol?
Carols of the Bell.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
You never get the wording of that song right, and then you say it, and you're like, is it this word or is it that word?
I'm pretty sure it's Carol of the Bells.
Yeah, Carol of the Bells.
okay.
Yeah.
Carols of the Bell. Yeah.
Michael
Oh,
Bublé's
yeah,
second
yeah.
for sure. I think for Michael Bublé, it's in everyone's top 3. It's got to be.
It's so good. It has to be because he makes, like, that people buy them still.
People buy
So, like, if people are still buying them, it has to be on a top list. Like,
Well, I think they're the classics. They're the things that go down in 50 to 100 years from now.
Yeah,
Like, this is the
like
classic
Mariah
from last
Carey's All
century.
I Want for Christmas
yes,
Is You.
well, that is a classic
And-
Christmas song.
And no other version will top it, and no other version
Nah.
should be played anywhere else.
Wait, sorry for what? I've
For the Mariah Carey's
All I Want for Christmas Is
right.
You.
Anyways.
One of my friends can actually play like the riff on the piano of it. So like she's like, wait for it. It's like, I'm like, that's awesome.
Ads though, Christ Is Come and One Wintry Night, both by different artists. Oh, by the way, sorry. Side note, I've listened to David Phelps for the first time the other night, and like,
Isn't that a swimmer? Or is that Michael
No,
Phelps?
that's Michael Phelps.
David Phelps is this amazing tenor male singer. He's just amazing.
Nice.
And like I listened to one of his, I think it was Oh Holy Night or Silent Night the other day, and like I can finally get what like all the fuss is about.
Yeah.
I think that's the right use of that word. Yeah, just like bro, like dude. So Sanjeev and the Sukanthas I understand, and Ads I understand now. Like he is absolutely awesome. So
Nice.
everyone, go check it out if you haven't already, because that's really cool. And while you're checking it out, make sure to check our version of Silent Night.
Yeah.
Links in the descriptions. Sorry, that was terrible, but I thought it was a good segue. So yeah.
Good promo. Have we got any more questions, Louis?
I think we should, because we skipped one before. What is your favourite Christmas carols? Because we had our favourite Christmas album, your favourite song.
Christmas
I think we did
Carol.
because we had
Christmas
obviously-
Carol. Now this is Christmas carols, not Christmas songs. There's a difference.
Yes.
So like Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" is a Christmas song.
Not a Christmas
Silent
carol.
Night is a Christmas carol.
Anyways. Christmas Carol though. I'm gonna have to think about
See,
this.
I
Yeah.
always think like is it Christmas carol? But always it tops off like watching carols on TV on
Yeah, yeah,
Christmas Eve
carols by
is always
candlelight.
the top of the night is my favourite one. Is then they do Hallelujah
Oh,
chorus.
so yeah, the Hallelujah chorus
chorus.
is
I don't know if
gorgeous. I
that's a
actually
Christmas
went
carol, but
and
it's
saw
still-
Handel's Messiah in like had with the Melbourne Orchestra, and it was so good.
Interesting.
That like gorgeous. Like I wouldn't go see it again. Like it's kind of a once-off experience. Like Mum's like, "Oh, do you want to go again this year?" I'm like, "No." I saw it. It was fun.
Not Christmas
but like
enough though, obviously.
probably. Oh, yeah. See, like I have to think about like.
I'm saying you're not Christmassy enough.
Yeah, you're rude.
Oh Holy Night ad says.
Yeah.
And that's pretty, like, I can't think of really anything else, so I would probably leaning towards that. It was
Yeah.
that and something else, like a more faster paced one, but I can't remember which
I'm
one.
trying to think.
So, yeah, I'm thinking,
Like the first Noel is really gorgeous as well. I like that one.
if you get a good singer to sing it, and
Yeah.
like someone that's really talented, whoo, dude.
Ding dong, I don't know all the Christmas carols. What are you talking about?
That's concerning. Anyway. Yes, I believe it is time for our Devos.
Yeah.
Now, we've got the one and only Cassie.
The Holy City. That was what I was thinking of. David Hobson, Holy City.
Yeah?
Sorry, Rona. That's the best song. I was so sad when he wasn't doing it last year because he was ill and he couldn't do the carol.
no.
I'm like, no, he sings it every year and it's the best.
Well, there you go, guys. That is our top carols, I guess.
Yeah.
And, you know, scroll through the chat if you want to see some other ones. But yeah, we've got the awesome Cassie bringing us her Devos. Make sure to listen up. And yeah, it's really cool.
Hi everyone, so today I just wanted to share something that's been happening in my life recently that I think God has really chosen to work through. So this year I was going through year 12 and so I was doing VCAL, so not VCE. I don't have any exams at the moment. I've actually finished all my work and I don't have to go back to school ever, which is a crazy thing to think about when I've gone through 13 years of schooling. It's weird not going back to that routine of going to school every day. So this year, one of the things I really battled with was the uncertainty of what I was going to be doing next year. I had a few things in mind, but I kept on changing what I was wanting to do, and I didn't really have a clear vision from God about what He wanted me to do, or what that would kind of look like. And I think that the stress of and the uncertainty of that mixed with the already anxiety and depression that I already face, the mixture of the bad mental state and the uncertainty didn't really bring me much peace throughout this year. But I think that one thing that I could find comfort in was a verse in the Bible. One of my favourite verses, I would say, is Ephesians 3:20, and it goes, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we could ever ask, hope, dream, or imagine." And I think this can really bring me peace at times and comfort, knowing that, you know, my plans and the things that like I want for myself, or that things that I want to do, like God actually has plans that like are greater, and God can do immeasurably more than all we could ever ask, hope, dream, or imagine. And I just think that's amazing. And I think that although at times we ask for God, we pray to God, you know, God, do immeasurably more than all we could ever ask, hope, dream, or imagine, and it doesn't happen, it can be really disappointing. But I think we also have to remember that God's plan for us, or God's plan for the world, is beyond our understanding. And sometimes we don't understand why things happen. But I think trusting God is so important to be able to find peace in that. So although I still battle with anxiety and depression, and although days I feel very uncertain about the future, I can remind myself that God's looking after me, and he'll do immeasurably more than all I could ever ask, hope, dream, or imagine. So yeah, that's all I have to say, and I hope that I could really speak to someone today. Thanks.
Awesome, Cassie. Thanks so much for that.
That was
one.
amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's such a good reminder as well.
Yeah.
That God's always got us. I really like that as well. Ephesians
That
3:20.
verse, it was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah.
Really, and just really good devotion. Yeah, and like Ad said, just authentic and vulnerable. That's amazing, and really just awesome. Just hear some of your story. We loved hearing that.
Yeah, absolutely. Can we get some claps in chat? Or
Yeah.
the washing hands emoji in the chat for Cassie there. Great job there.
Yeah. Definitely. God's always with you. And especially like Christmas, it just always makes me think, Emmanuel, God with us. Always.
Exactly. Absolutely. Alrighty, well, I think it is about time that we move on to our next little thing. So, we have a particular talking point. Laura, you want to hit us with it? And this leads straight into our game soon.
What is your favourite Christmas movie?
Now, we'll take a second to let the chat answer, because I know yours. And I think I know mine, but I'm not really sure. I haven't watched a bunch of Christmas movies recently, unlike someone here. But what is everyone's favourite Christmas movie? Home Alone.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a
good one. Classic.
Jingle All the Way.
Never
All
heard. I've heard of it because Ads has mentioned it, but I've never seen it before.
Yeah,
So-
I haven't seen quite a few of them.
National Lampoon Vacation.
Wait, what?
You probably shouldn't be talking about that on a youth channel.
Isn't that? Yeah. I
It's
know.
not. Santa Claus is good, and the Grinch is good as well. Although
I've not
I've not
watched any of
heard
the
about
Grinches.
the animated one. Apparently, it's not as good as the Jim
I
Carrey
haven't seen
version.
either
So
of them, and I won't. No.
you don't have one. You gotta have one. One Christmas, one. What's one Christmas movie that you love watching every year?
You want to hit them with yours then?
It's White Christmas. It's amazing. It's just lovely and happy and just musical and it's the best.
And they watch it every year without fail.
Every year after we put up the Christmas tree, we watch White Christmas. And I've watched it on other occasions because me and my best friend, we watch it together because we love it and just watch it. I've seen it a lot.
Crazy.
It's good.
But honestly though, yeah, did watch it this year, and I gotta say, I didn't actually mind it. It was actually
It's good.
yeah, didn't mind it at all.
A Christmas Carol.
For
yes.
mine, no.
I love A Christmas Carol. That's a good movie. Just a good storyline. It's just happy. Looney Tunes did a version of The Christmas Carol, and it's so good. Just classic. Very typecast. Daffy is Scrooge. Just makes sense.
I think for me, it's probably a tie between Santa Claus and Elf.
Okay. See, Elf stresses me out. Because he does all the wrong things, and he's just
that's the
awkward,
point.
and it's just secondhand embarrassment. I was oh, I can't cope with it.
Alrighty. Well, if anyone else shares Elf, that's awesome. But I think it's time we transition into our game, which is actually let's see if I'm clicking the right thing. It's basically you need to guess the movie from the image. There are 10 of them, and we're starting from this one. What image is this movie? Is this photo? What?
Is it? This photo. What is this photo? Where am I
Yeah.
going?
What photo is this movie? No. What?
What image is this movie? What movie is this image from?
Whatever. You guys get the point. What movie is this? Yeah, we got Elf. Yes,
Elf.
that is absolutely correct.
I thought she was
for
really
that
cute
one.
in that elf outfit. It's a good outfit.
Okay. I didn't really notice. I was just like, it's another character. But yes, Elf is correct. So the next one, what is this?
Am I allowed to answer or am I not allowed to answer?
We'll give them about
them a minute to, like,
little bit,
answer
and
it, and then,
then
like-
we can answer.
Okay.
But yes, thank you, Taylor.
It's just such a good movie. Like, Jim Carrey
Is it?
does so well. It's really funny.
Okay.
And, like, the Who characters are just hilarious. Like, I
Okay.
love the whole Who-universe. Like,
Should I watch it, ladies and gentlemen? Yay or nay?
Yay.
Chat, we need your
Yay.
input because that's not enough to convince me.
yay! What? I'm not...
No! Hold on! Whoa! We're dealing
We
with another
watched.
issue there.
We have the Grinch on in the background tonight. And it lead us after.
No!
Yes.
No, well then I'm staying outside.
Yes. That's so
When was
rude.
when he looked like a kid from the Grinch? See, Cassie, that's the same thing, dude. That's why I'm just not gonna watch it.
You're like 18.
And?
It's not gonna scare you.
And?
You'll be fine.
And Cassie's 18.
Yeah, but like if you've watched it as a kid and it scares you, you generally don't get over that. Like,
Okay, but still, I'm like, nah. Anyways, yes, you guys have guessed it, the Grinch. Let's see what the next one is. What is this from? Now, this was like a childhood classic. This is what I'd watch.
see, I've
like,
never seen
quite
it.
often. What?
I know the movie, I've just never seen it.
How in the world?
Just never saw it, and the animation looks really creepy. So
Creepy.
I don't know. It just
It's
looks weird.
a good
It
movie.
doesn't- The
What is it,
animation
guys?
looks a bit weird.
Do we know? Yes, we do know, apparently. Nice. Cassie coming in first with that one. It is indeed a Polar Express. Nice. Yes, the Polar Express. Like, you've never seen it.
Never seen it. Don't know what it's about. I know there's a train and it's magical,
good.
possibly, but like,
It is a good
wow.
movie. I haven't watched it in ages, though, in fairness. But yeah, definitely want to rewatch that. Alrighty, the next one is this one. Do you guys know what this is from?
ah,
Do you know
okay, yes.
Yes.
I haven't seen
yes.
it, but like I know.
Really?
It, yeah.
Okay, so I actually didn't mind this movie. This movie's fairly new.
Yeah, it's really new. It's like this year new.
Last year, I thought. Pretty sure it was last year.
Oh no, yeah, last year. Yep.
But yeah, I actually didn't mind it. I
Okay.
enjoyed it. So it is a bit of a different, like, take
Yeah.
on a classic Christmas movie, but it's nice. I like
okay.
it. Yeah.
I didn't realize it was based off a Christmas, like a story.
Well, kind of. I don't know. You gotta watch it. I'm not gonna say anything because I want people to watch it.
Okay.
But yeah, Annika has got it right. Yes, that is
Yes.
correct. It is Noel. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't mind.
What story is it based off?
No, well.
It's not really based off a story. I'm saying like it's a different take on like what a classical Christmas,
What a Christmas
Santa
movie is.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's
Slightly,
what
but
you said.
not too much. Anyways, the next one is this.
Aw.
What movie is this?
I don't actually know. Oh no, I think I know what it is because it's.
I
yep.
didn't. Ads
Anna
did
Kendrick
recommend
is
it
amazing
to
Tori.
me earlier. So,
Yes.
Yes, we were in the office and he's like, "Oh, do this one." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually keen to see most of these because I don't think I have seen at least half of the.
Yeah,
or
I
maybe
haven't seen a
just
lot of
under
these.
Half of what's on
I
this
watch
list.
more corny Christmas movies, but I think Cassie and Ads have got it.
Yes, Cassie
Yeah.
adds Llewellyn. That is correct. It is. It's a Wonderful Life. Good
I
work.
didn't notice until I saw it was black and white, and I'm like, I know It's a Wonderful Life is in black and white, so I kind of guessed.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Awesome. Apparently, it's a really, really good movie.
yeah. Apparently, it's really sad though. So
Yes, that too. Oh, I'm Josiah. Thank you, Josiah. Good job. Alrighty. Now, the next one. What's this one?
ah,
Now, the one after this one, don't freak out. I think it's the one after this one or the one after that. But yes, What is this movie? Now, this is a good classic.
Yeah.
I like to watch it.
Quite funny.
I think most people do. It was always on like Channel 7, I think,
Yeah,
almost
they
every
play it
year.
every year.
There's
There's a few of those that they
It's
just
usually
play
like
constantly.
all the 3 Saturdays before Christmas.
Yeah.
They play
Yeah.
this like all.
Yeah. This one, Die Hard. Like,
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I haven't actually ever seen Die Hard.
really?
Yeah.
You should come and watch it. It's good.
Okay.
It's
Yes,
not. I like it.
Santa
It's
Claus.
not like it's not the most Christmassy movie. It's
No,
not
I know,
really
I know.
a Christmas movie, but like it's set around Christmas, so it
Yes.
counts.
Everyone considers it as a Christmas movie, apparently. It's like
And
the
it's
unofficial Christmas movie.
Santa Claus is
Yes,
correct.
absolutely. Now, the next one is... oh, no, it's the one
No, it's
after
the
this
next one. I thought I was about to get excited. I think I know. Like,
What
I
is
think
this?
Ads talked about this movie the other day.
I
at
think,
lunch.
yes, he
Yeah.
did. He did. This movie, I haven't actually seen.
I haven't seen it. I just like
Um,
remember talking about it.
Yes, yes. So I don't know if this is Ads or Keziah on it right now. Let us know.
Yes, Jingle
But
All
yes,
the Way.
Jingle All the Way is the one. And yeah, apparently it's a beautiful storyline about, I think it was a dad
Yeah.
who keeps letting down his son, and his son really wanted a particular gift.
Like action toy. Like,
yeah.
And so he's trying to find this action toy. That's cute.
Yeah, exactly. And he does all he can, and I think goes to the point of dressing up as the action figure. To,
Yes, that's right. Ads
yeah.
was talking about that the other day.
Yeah, so that's
cute.
really cool. Alrighty.
Cool.
The next one. Chillax.
I'm chillaxing.
I sort of like that's the perfect image. What movie
is.
is this?
It's the best image.
Now I won't. We don't want to give any clues, but it looks like people are pretty quick on these. You guys. So a few of you guys seem to really know your Christmas movies, and that's really cool. But
White
it is
Christmas.
indeed.
I love White Christmas so much.
White Christmas.
It's so good. It's so happy and wholesome, and the songs in it are amazing. Like, you just have a wide variety of songs, and the dancing is incredible, and the costumes and the snow, and it's so
If you haven't
good.
seen it, go see it. It's
Please
actually,
see it. It's amazing.
it's actually pretty
and then
cool.
talk to me and say, I watched it. And I'm like, okay, we can talk. So good. Do you want to listen?
Hey, what's up? Anyways, let's move on to the next one. What is this from?
Yeah.
See, yeah. Hmm. What is this movie, ladies and gentlemen? Honestly, though, we need to have Christmas carols playing. That should have been the background music for tonight. Just some like wordless Christmas
We
carols.
may have like lost all of our rights. Oh well.
Hey, you're banned from streaming for
Well, I
like
mean,
a
like,
month. Hey, we're
There's
on
really
break.
old
Bye.
ones that you wouldn't need, like, things
But
with.
people relicense them a lot, actually.
Yeah.
They repurchase them just so then they can make the funds off them. A lot of people do that with the really old stuff. Yes, that's alright, because yes, it is in fact Die Hard,
Yeah.
which I have.
Which it took me a second to like look, and I'm like, oh, it's that scene.
I'm still yet to see it, but yes.
It's like a classic. Like if you watch like a Friends episode, and they're always going, "Oh, we should watch Die Hard."
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
Christmas episode.
Die Hard.
Anyways, moving on. What is this movie? This is our final one.
Yep.
What is this movie from? I was like to ask, hey, do we get an obvious image for this one? Do we
No,
get a
no.
not so
You get
obvious
the-
image?
not
Do we get
obvious.
like, well, because I was like, oh, would some people want a couple obvious
Hmm.
ones? But he's like, no. Don't worry about it. And it seems we didn't
Yeah.
need to have an obvious one. Everyone knows what this is.
Do we count Tori's answer from before?
Nah. We hadn't switched to the image just yet. So this one is Home Alone.
Yeah.
Now, there was like 4 Home Alones.
Yeah, they
What did
like
you guys
remade
like?
it.
Two with the cop, like,
With the
the
same
kid,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
and then
2 like other ones that were unique.
Do they keep forgetting the kid? Is that what happens? Is that what happens in the second one? Do they just forget the kid again? Because I don't know how you do that.
I think he gets trapped in a different state or something.
so the third one he
God.
gets chicken pox, so he has to stay home because he can't
okay.
leave the home
Yeah.
because he's got chicken pox, and then obviously
And the fourth
funny.
one,
classic Home Alone.
Yeah.
I think the fourth one is when the parents are divorced, and like he goes over to Like the stepdad's place or something, or the
second one's New
boyfriend's
York,
one.
where Donald Trump.
yes, Donald Trump cameos in New York.
He
Yeah.
Does?
He
Yeah.
actually owned the hotel that they filmed in, and he said, if you want to film in my hotel, you have to give me a cameo role, which I found out in other movies that, they, like, the owner says, oh, I'll have to have a cameo, and they're like, okay, and sometimes they just don't actually put it in the movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so they
funny.
actually put his cameo into the movie, but it wasn't really
A cameo.
a cameo. It was just like, yeah, let's film it. Oh, okay, it was the only good footage that they had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny.
Well, there we go. And I think that wraps up our game. So
Yeah.
good job. I don't think we had a particular winner because everyone was just pretty good on
Everyone
that.
was really quick.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, it was pretty much as soon as we had clicked it, you guys like, boom, I
I
know
think
what
it was
that
like
is.
Die Hard was the only one where people were like struggling.
Yeah,
which,
absolutely.
yeah.
Well, we did use one that wasn't like an obvious one.
Yeah,
Like,
it wasn't
obviously-
an obvious Die Hard
but-
image. Like, yeah.
Absolutely. Alrighty, so we have an insert title, a brand new, really, really cool one coming up. So make sure to stay tuned for that one. But we're going to go to a couple more talking points.
Yeah. Louis, what have you got for us?
Okay, obviously some people have very different Christmas dinners. Is it a traditional Christmas roast hot pork dinners or turkey, or is it a barbecue? Yeah.
I think normally our family does traditional. So like ham, turkey, like all the stuffing, all the like kind of, what are you doing?
Hi.
All of like the salads and like the dressing and everything. Like generally ours is pretty traditional, which
Yeah.
is always the best. Dad makes the best ham. And it's like a big one and it lasts us all summer. So we just have like ham in sandwiches for ages. Oh, it's so good. It's like proper like just cloves and cut glaze
Nice.
and oh, it's yummy.
I was listening, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. But yes. Hey! Okay, I'm a little crazy and I'm a little...
I would like to say,
but-
like, obviously, my family's normally traditional, and then I say, like, cold meats and salads is, like, your basic
Yeah.
Boxing Day.
Yes.
Like, everyone's cooked so much, there's so much leftovers. Okay, we're going to still do a Christmas event, but bring all your leftovers
Yes.
to Boxing Day.
Well, I mean,
that's
our
cool.
family rule is if it's open Boxing Day morning, you can have it for breakfast. So
Pavlova! What for that?
pretty much they'll save food so that they can have it for breakfast.
Well,
So,
Sonia and
yeah, most people go on traditional.
traditional,
which is, yeah.
or like
Okay.
Sonia's like,
Oh,
like,
that's
but
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That would be
yeah.
really cool. I'd love to have Christmas at your place.
For me, I can't really remember, but my last two Christmases have not been a typical Christmas, I think. And it's, yeah, I have a terrible memory, so it's very hard to think back, but I'm pretty sure we just all sit down around the dining table, and I think there'd be a mix of traditional, a mix of just random stuff we've cooked up, and then just a mix of like Asian stuff, because obviously my mum's Indonesian. So it was a nice variety, so you pretty much, it suited to pretty much whatever food you felt like, and it was really, really cool. Dessert for breakfast is my brother's girlfriend.
Yes, Chloe always says chocolate cake for breakfast.
And I suppose if you've got multiple meals on Christmas Day, as you usually do, but if you're doing like multiple meals together, either with the same people or with different people, it can kind of depend based
Yeah.
on what-
Traditional feeds a lot of people though. Like if you get a big turkey and like everyone brings a salad, that's gonna feed everyone twice. So like
True.
I feel like traditional works because like a barbecue, you need like a lot of meat to feed people. Like that's an expensive meal, but I feel like just a good one big
Well,
turkey.
Ed just put it really well good in the chat. A barbecue is good for a pre-Christmas gathering, like so you work breakups and all of that. But then your traditional is Christmas Day.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
That's
that's
fair.
fair.
I agree with that. Yeah, you don't want to do a big cook up before Christmas. You're trying to save all of that energy and mental space for like Christmas Day.
I don't think we've ever
There's
done
always
a
that
turkey.
classic dinner conversation of what time did you put the cook on? Like, how many times
Yeah.
is that true? Like, put it in the chat if you. Or there's always that one person in the family that always goes, "What
Yeah.
time did you put the roast on?" Like,
Yeah,
See, I mean, we trust our dad, so like it always gets done well. So,
that's good. Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, like although we tend to do like mum and dad, we tend to do Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day hasn't been heaps of stuff. So, but we just do lots of big cook-ups anyway. We just do
Okay.
traditional all the time.
Okay. Now I've got a question for the chat to make sure you guys aren't getting left out. Is there any particular things your family has, like a weird tradition or something like that? Is there something that you guys do specifically with your household that you don't think anyone else does? And we'll see if anyone else has the same kind of thing or anything, similar, or like. Give us the gossip. Spill the tea.
I've got one that's sort of a Christmas, I don't know, I know it's more of an aunt, but people that I know. So my family, we make like a plum pudding. But what you do is you actually fry it up in the morning, and it's called plum duff. And so what you do is it's sort of like a pudding, but you actually fry it up in the morning in a frying pan.
Yep.
And you eat it just a fork.
That's
and
cool.
It's just like, instead of having it so it's like a traditional Irish type breakfast, but I didn't know there's anybody else that we know that does it as well.
That's funky. Cool.
It cooks for you obviously you do it like a normal pudding, but then you just it's just so I can't wait for it. Hopefully Dad does it this year, but
Yeah, cool.
That is actually really cool.
Ads does
yours is
bacon,
amazing.
eggs, and hash browns in the morning.
And pancakes. Thank you very much.
That's a good Christmas breakfast. We always have, for the past few years now, Mum and Dad have bought a really fancy yogurt that's got berry or kind of swirled through, and then we have that with muesli and raspberries and stuff on the top. That's been our Christmas breakfast for a while, which that's been good.
I also love it how it's we celebrate obviously Jesus' birth and then Jesus' death, and we're just allowed to, it's just a given that you're allowed to eat chocolate in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's thanks Jesus.
And I like Ronald's one. After Christmas lunch, would go for a walk afterwards. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Especially after all the food you eat.
Work it off.
Yeah. Absolutely. Growing up, my mum would always put coins in the Christmas pudding. You keep the coins in your piece, and you have to, finish a piece before getting another. That's
kind of
cool.
cute. That I don't really know how the coins would be kind of sticky and.
It's chocolate.
That Christmas pudding. It's not chocolate. It's
Sorry,
pudding. Christmas pudding. Not it's not in a
put
chocolate
coins
thing.
in. Oh, right.
Why did you get chocolate from
Well,
that?
I thought you meant chocolate coins. Sorry.
Why did you?
I don't know, because I'm thinking food and we were talking about chocolate and leave me be, alright?
I like Tori's one though. That's fun.
We get a
sounds like
clue
fun.
for our big expensive present, and we go running around the house.
That's
and
cool.
looking for the next
That's a
clue.
cool
By the
tradition.
sixth one, we would find our present. One year, I got a laptop and found it in the recycling bin.
That's cool.
Pancakes
gosh,
and
Ads.
bacon.
9 pieces of pudding.
That's like the week
That
we
is
did.
impressive.
That's like the week we
always
did.
like
How many pieces do
That
you do?
is- Oh my gosh.
Back when I used to just
I
eat
could
Weet Bix
not-
and a piece of it.
Eat that much pudding.
The Auntie Donna video on pudding.
I could
Christmas
eat.
Not appropriate.
I could have 1 piece, but I don't think I could have 9 pieces of Christmas pudding. That's too
Why
much.
not? Well, how many Weet Bixes would you do? So back when I was early teens, I was eating heaps and heaps and heaps just to grow. I'd probably 6 to 8.
I only have 2.
Well,
So I used to have 4. When I was younger, I would have 4, but now I find I don't need that. I just have 2. Yeah.
sometimes I burped in a tissue.
Ew, no! That's so gross! Ads! Why? Oh, that's so gross! Ew!
Yeah!
I'm so glad there's a female in this hosting panel so that we can understand how disgusting that is, and it's not just laughter. That's so gross. Oh no! Ew! Just throw it up at that point. Don't swallow
I'm
it.
so keen to
Just,
come to yours afterwards.
Throw it up. Ew, no. Please no.
Mum used to keep the old currency coins to use and would trade them for decimal currency. Ah!
See,
the
I'm
old
not getting
currency
past
coins.
the
Nice.
ads one.
Gotta get that W, yeah! I'll say.
I'm not getting past ads' comment. I can't.
Okay, to our next question.
Sorry, that's a bit of a flex for your brother.
To be honest, do you open a Christmas card with hope finding cash or a gift card?
cash.
No, I don't get. I mean, I've not gotten Christmas cards in a long time, but even when I got them, it was more of a nice message. I wasn't expecting anything in them.
I'm not saying that.
Not
yeah.
all the
But
time.
that's that was the question. Do you expect it?
But
Do you expect
Yes.
it?
Do you open?
Oh,
is it
sorry.
an
No, I thought it
expectation?
was. Would you rather a gift card or cash? In a
Ah.
card. Sorry, I
No.
don't mean I expect it. I do absolutely do not expect or hope for that necessarily. I'm saying if I had to choose between if I got a gift card or cash in a card, I'd prefer the cash because you can spend it anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause if
I'd
you get,
prefer
like-
a gift card. I
Okay.
don't like having cash on me.
like,
That's fair.
I would be like, if it's like a Visa card, okay, yeah, I understand. But like a place that restricts you where you have to go.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, I have to spend my money at Coles Myer or wherever.
Ads, I'm so with you.
See, like I get that, but I'm also like I love like reading through the message if it's a good message. Sometimes people just write "Merry Christmas" from
Bob.
person, Bob.
Sorry, I just.
But like,
just doing that.
like if it's an actually genuine message, then like I actually enjoy reading it. But
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
yeah, I would prefer a gift because I like that they would think of a place that I would enjoy spending my money. Like, get me a Typo gift card or like a Maya one, or if like it means that they've thought about it a little bit more. Like, where would they enjoy shopping? What kind of
Interesting.
things would they enjoy buying? Let's buy them a gift card for there. Like, or like, you know that they need something from JB Hi-Fi, but you couldn't remember what it was, and so you can get them a voucher for that product, or that would cover that product, and then you could go, hey, I think it was this one, but I couldn't remember, and it means that if they've already bought it, they can just buy something else.
True.
So
See, for me,
it's more personal.
Yeah, to me, I actually find that very restricting having a gift card. So what for me, I feel like, we can only go to these few shops, and usually, especially when it's bigger gifts, something like cash can go towards a bigger gift that I'm planning on purchasing, or it can, it can be spread out amongst what I need it to be spread out with. So yeah.
See, my dad's done that
Don't
before,
know,
where he's
I
like,
already got her Christmas presents. Multiple, by the way.
that's my dad would
bank
purchase,
account. No, I'm
would
kidding.
ask for cash or like money towards like camera gear that he was buying.
Okay.
So like he would deliberately say, "Hey, I'm saving up for this. Could you just give me money?"
Yeah,
instead?
cool.
But yeah.
She was thought put in. Don't worry, I've already picked them, and they're very like, they're handpicked, alright? No, I put a lot of thought and effort into it, don't worry. But yeah, alrighty, well, I think it's about
Those Care
time
Bears are cute.
for our insert title.
Cool.
Ads has whipped this up. It is amazing, it is emotional, it is the best way as our finale for insert title. It's the best way to finish off the series of our insert titles. So, we'll see you guys back in a second. We hope you guys aren't all crying because it is very, very emotional. Bye!
It's Christmas. I don't know why they would do this to me. All I've done is support them, care for them, love them, nurture them, want the very best for them. This is the ultimate betrayal. A wound to my heart, a slap to my face. It's Christmas. How could anybody act with such malice, such hatred? It's beyond me. We all want Christmas to be fun and joyful and happy and filled with hope, but not this. It's too much for me to bear. How can I forgive when the pain runs so deep? How can I forget when the memories haunt me? How can I laugh again when my heart is so broken? It's Christmas. Why me? What did I ever do to deserve this? The memory will live on. It marks the day my happiness ran away. The day I opened a Christmas card. Its contents mocked me. Inside, the horror. Glitter. I hate glitter.
Yes, Ads and I were talking about that earlier today. It's a tragedy. Yeah. It's an absolute tragedy.
Definitely.
Because he's like, how annoying is glitter? Like, come
Yes.
on, it just there's
Glitter
no
is
breeze
really
in the
annoying.
house, and it can be the other side of the house, and it ends up on your face, and in your hair, and in all your clothes.
It is
So
the
much
same.
glitter!
It is at the same level of annoying as sand is.
I gotta agree with this statement. I've done
Sand
shows
and
where they
glitter.
put so much glitter on the set, and you're like, don't brush
Oh my
the curtains,
gosh.
and then what does it do? It hits that curtain. You're like,
Strictly
It just-
ballroom.
oh, glitter everywhere.
And the Emmy goes to Ads
Glitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Emmy for
It
the
just,
2020
like-
insert title award goes to
Adam Milne.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with the baseball bat. Sorry.
He beatboxed in the
Yay!
Anyways, you've been using like 5 watts of glitter?
I don't know. Sockets?
What do you mean? And it's on you for like 2 weeks? Oh, more like 2 years. Like you just
More
end
like
up
eternity.
finding
It doesn't
glitter.
like leave. It's just there forever. Like, can
That's
you
when
like? Can you?
even if I've moved house, I'll be like, how was there glitter here? It's a
Can you imagine what like the
One
floor
annoying thing about
of
Christmas.
like a prep classroom on craft day looks like?
That's horrifying. All right, never becoming a primary school teacher.
What were you saying, Louis?
Let's just go to our next talking point.
Who's
then.
coming to the church picnic on Sunday? Arvo. I am.
Hey!
Who is actually? Because that's going to be really, really fun. Really, really exciting.
Awesome.
I'm so keen to catch up with you all, or at least all of you that will be there.
Can't wait to see everybody.
It'll be outside, so we
Miss
don't need
people.
Ads, yo!
Who's coming to the church picnic? Glitter was forged in the depths of hell.
Yikes. Anyway.
Okay.
Our associate pastor, everybody.
All right, so we need one last one to wrap it up because this is the end.
Go, Louis.
We won't be streaming again for 2020.
I feel like this is not a good talking point to end on.
Well, then don't use it.
Use a different one.
Do you have a tradition when you, or like with your family, that there's a certain date of the year that you go Christmas light looking? Like, is it like the
Nah.
23rd?
We
or
always
is it
forget.
Just forget?
We just forget. Like, I think last year Beck just really wanted to go. She's like, take me. I'm like, I'm really tired. She's like, take me. I'm like, fine. So like we ended up going without mum and dad. Like we just went.
There's a
We
good
just
place
end
in
up
Beaky.
forgetting.
There's some good places in Beaky for you go down, like, if you know where it goes and you go all the way, if you're going along to Kangan Drive and you turn left, if you're going towards Beacon Hills and all of that,
Yeah.
turn left down this long road, like you keep going past all the way to the end, and you tune your radio into 96,
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
that
and the
one.
lights
We were there
are
last night,
timed.
yeah.
Yes, to
To
the
the
music.
music.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And
How
so,
ads gets me. We always forget.
Bro. All right. Well, that's not good enough.
like,
Disappointing. How disappointing, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas
Always
lights are
forget.
amazing. Anyways.
Every year, without fail. We
Yes.
get to like Christmas Eve. We're like, oh, we should have looked at Christmas lights.
Yes.
Whoops, it easy.
Gotta go get on the barbecue. See you all fantastic leaders in half hour. Speaking of which, that is a good segue to us wrapping up. Because, yeah, that's right. We're going to ads and we're going to go have a barbecue.
We've got a deadline, guys. We've got to get out of here.
we've got to get in the
So
car.
we're going
Bye.
Anyways, but thank you so much for joining us tonight, guys. It has been an extreme year, that's for sure, in a lot of ways.
My goodness, I can't even believe we're at December. Like, literally, Dad said to me yesterday, he's like, you know, it's a week till Christmas. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not a week till Christmas. What are you
Chill
talking about?
out. Like,
When we sat down to that leaders meeting going, we need to stop Follow Youth face to face, I didn't think we would even hit Christmas.
I know.
was like-
The year looked so long when we stopped, when COVID hit. Like, you're like, what do you mean it's March and we can't do anything anymore? Like, how do we... But we got through it, guys. We did it. We did it together. We're at the end. We're all alive and healthy and well and at Christmas. And so now we're all happy because it's Christmas. And yeah, it's been a hard year, but we're over and 2021 is going to be amazing.
yeah, absolutely. So, guys, thank you so much once again. We hope you have an awesome Christmas. Make sure to be tuning in to follow the actual church services. They've got a cool
Church
Christmas
every
Eve
week.
service.
Christmas Eve is going to be awesome.
Yeah, so make sure to check that out. Follow.church, or for the straight to the webpage, it's online.follow.church for the actual live streaming platforms on the mornings of it when they are airing. But yeah, guys, we hope you have an amazing time. We will see you in person next year. So official dates and all that kind of stuff, and rosters for how terms are
Social
going to be
media.
looking like. Social media. So those links will be down in the description for those ones. Make sure to follow us and keep up to date on those ones. Because if you want to see us again, or at least maybe not us, but like other people again,
Yeah.
make sure to check those
Yeah.
out.
Well, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Alrighty, guys. We love you, and yeah, God bless. See you soon.